The first ability we see used in Steel Ball Run is actually not a stand, but rather the spin, a technique which allows a trained individual to control the rotational energy found within nature through the use of a physical conduit, ideally something with a spherical shape, such as a steel ball or soap bubble, but a varying amount of spin can be applied to really any object. The concept of spin is somewhat a law of nature within the alternate universe, similarly to Hamon or the ripple, and are steps towards achieving a stand. During the inception of Steel Ball Run, Araki would become enveloped with this concept of spin, as after years of drawing nature and objects, he had come to the conclusion that rotations and spirals gave a clear explanation to nearly every phenomenon in the world. Araki had even thought that if he were to create a stand based on the concept of spin itself, it would be too powerful because of its presence in nearly every aspect of the world. For this reason, the spin is more of a natural phenomenon which certain stand powers can manipulate and work with. Early examples of spin involve manipulating the movement of people's bodies through rotational energy via a steel ball, affecting bones, muscles, the nervous system, making people unable to move, controlling other people's movements, and allowing a paraplegic to move their legs again. So generally the spin can control just about everything, or at least everything within nature, such as plants, water, air, living beings, and even gravity. Although in order to use the spin to the fullest of its potential, one must utilize the golden ratio, which brings one's spin closer to an infinite spiral, creating an infinite source of energy. Masters of the spin are able to recognize the golden ratio within nature and use their surroundings as references to help guide their spin and produce more consistent and powerful rotations. So the spin is a huge concept within Steel Ball Run, in which the fabric of the world is built upon as well as guides the characters through the story. But being a technique, the spin is used by multiple characters throughout the part, although mostly used by Gyro Zeppeli, as well as has a long history originating from Naples, Italy, where it was studied and passed down through the Zeppeli family for generations, who were renowned doctors and royal executioners who used the spin extensively in their practice.